Tonight, a new alliance is forming in the fight to prevent police layoffs in St. Louis County. After questioning how police tax dollars were spent, Republican State Representative Jim Murphy is now joining County Executive Sam Page in pushing for a solution. Our Megan Kernan is in studio to explain.
Yeah, the county executive and state representatives still disagree over how the county got into this position. But Page says he and Murphy walked away from their meeting yesterday, agreeing on what matters now, finding the money to keep the police budget from falling further behind.
We already don't have enough money to pay the police officers through the year.
Now, County Executive Sam Page and State Representative Jim Murphy, who disagreed over how St. Louis County got here, are working together on what happens next. Page says the immediate need is at least $3.5 million to pay officers through the end of this year. His short-term solution, asking the county council to approve using NFL settlement money.
We agreed to work together to make sure that the council understands that we need to release funds from the reserve to fund the police budget, and we need to find a new source of revenue to make sure the police budget is not at risk moving forward.
Page says Proposition P isn't bringing in enough to keep up with police costs. Without more money, he warns officers and response times could take the hit. And that's one thing Murphy says shouldn't be on the table.
They do a fantastic job, but they put their lives on the line every day. It's not fair to them that they should be the blunt of a budget cut when public safety is the number one issue we have.
Page also singled out one council member, Mark Harder. At the last council meeting, Page says Harder drew a line over next year's budget.
Councilman Harder said that if we submit a budget that is $1 more than the 2026 budget, then it's dead on arrival. But I believe Councilman Harder owes an explanation to our police officers and to the community.
Harder fired back, telling Five on Your Side, I don't owe Page an explanation. He owes the people of St. Louis County an explanation why he has mismanaged this budget for many years. Now he finally wakes up to our budget challenges 142 days until he is gone. And Page says once the money runs out, the county will still need a long-term source of revenue to keep up with police costs. We've reached out to the county council for comment, but have not heard back yet.